a little till I'm revving in the whip and we don't care about what the says. Running through the city, got my luxury on my wallet. Oh man, hey, let's dance. Back it up, no hand. Shawty wanna slide at the crib. Tell Shawty slightly, lay six down. VVS diamonds for your rest. Tell Shawty slightly, lay six down.
This is Brian. Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. And it's the Sixers to start out. Pass to Lillard. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
Right side Murray. Outside Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Here's Embiid. Shoots over Allen. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
From deep, Mitchell. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
Now here's Tucker. Pass to Embiid. Kicks it to Hero. 4-3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Here's Murray. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Boy, that's a nice take and make by Murray, a scoring guard with tremendous skills and confidence.
So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors. And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now Lillard. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Here's Embiid. That one's wide left.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
Over to the wing. Outside Mitchell. Back to Murray. Inside. Outside for Mitchell. 5 to shoot. No good on the 3. So it's Philadelphia now. 11-point game. Pass to Embiid. To stop the run. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And, you know, the coaching staff wants Embiid to take these quick shots. It helps establish a rhythm for him.
Here's Caldwell Pope. To the middle. And Mobley gets it to go. Mobley's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Harris on the wing. Lillard up top. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Now here's Allen. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Mitchell. From deep 3-point range. And Hero grabs the board. Tucker with the ball. Covered by Mobley. On the attack, Hero. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Mitchell. Outside Murray. Mobley on a screen. Murray, shot is good. Murray's got 5 now.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Hero for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 5.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Outside Mitchell. He shoots. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's all due to their ability to own. Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
Embiid can't hit.
There's a lot to like about Tobias Harris, his comportment, his versatility. He's adaptable. I think that stands out as well. I mean, he's had to play a lot of roles on different teams, and he's done them all at a high level.
Timeout call, the Cavaliers. Mobley down low. Pass to Okoro. Down low. Here's Jackson. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Look at how well Embiid uses his size on defense there, swatting down the shot and doing it with authority.
From deep. Jackson can't get it to go. Well, with Harris, he's willing to sacrifice a larger role for the betterment of his team, Clark.
Yeah, and B.A., I think that speaks to his desire to play winning basketball, to play the game the right way, to play to his strengths and not try to do more than he can, whether he's looked at as a primary scoring option or simply being a spot-up shooter or one of 3 options. Harris has that disposition that says, I'll do whatever it takes.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Hero, no good. And so it's Cleveland with it. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal." And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in. Guys?
Well, he's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. Back to Lillard. Hero outside. Just 5 on the clock. Fades away. Embiid can't hit. And here comes Cleveland. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Here's Okoro. Driving to the basket. And he buries his first look.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
Hero outside. Sinks it from distance. Hero's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. Well, Clark, it's getting harder to find players' true positions. We've got bigs who bring the ball up the court. We got guards who defend the post.
Yeah, it's a very different kind of a game. Actually, we hear this phrase positionless basketball all the time, B.A., but the skill level of players is so vast now. I mean, everybody handles the ball, wings and bigs, and you mix and match skills across the court and at every position. So a lot of diversity in the skill set of players in today's game.
Pass to Okoro. From deep. Fires from deep. The rebound by Embiid. Hero on the wing. He's got 11. For 3, here's Harris. That shot missing. And Cleveland the other way now. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. There's Jackson with the 3. Drops in the 3.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
And he's going for the lob. Oh, stolen by Harris. Outside Tucker. Pass to Lillard. Embiid from outside. It's rebounded by Najee.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Kicks it out to Jackson. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
29 seconds left in the second quarter. Cousins gets the bucket.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Tipped away. Pass to Okoro. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Here's Hero. From deep, Melton. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Cleveland in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Jackson gets the bucket.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Lillard can't get it to go.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Here's Strus. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavs will retain possession. Now here's Jackson. He has 6. 5 on the clock. Niang. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
At the line for Cleveland.
And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here.
At the line for one.
You know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Strus's shot is off.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense. Ooh, bouncy. That should give them a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Lays it up and banks it in. Lillard's got 8.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Hero for 3. Doesn't go for him. And it's Cleveland the other way. It was stolen by Lillard. Pass to Tucker. And here's Lillard. Now here's Embiid. Jacks up a 3. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. He's got 6.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
And, you know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
To the paint. Deflects the pass. Oh, stolen by Embiid. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Tucker. Poke loose. Back to Hero. Shot clock at 5. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
76ers substitution. Mo Bamba. Montrezl Harrell.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Murray for 3. They grab their own miss. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Got a piece of it. 6 to shoot. To end the drought. And Mobley gets it to go. Mobley's got 6 points.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
As impressive as the numbers were for Mobley as a rookie, the consistency stood out the most, Grant.
Yeah, no question, B.A. Mobley shows up and makes an impact every night. He just finds ways to help the team even when the shots aren't there. He's the type of player that fits with any system.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Ryan, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million. Guys.
All right, thanks, Allie. Here's Caldwell Pope. "46 seconds left in the third quarter. And he dunks it down.
The execution has been better lately. but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
From deep, Mitchell. Pass to Allen. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
His first personal, first team foul. At the line.
That free throw good from Allen.
Well, you know, you look at the raw athleticism of Allen, very enticing. I mean, he's a quick-footed, shot-blocking big guy. He's got a great future in this league, in my opinion.
And it's Beverly on the drive. Great D that time from Allen.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Beverly for three. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Cleveland earning this break in the action. Up 10. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the game. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Here's Hero. Lillard outside. Puts up a three. Cavaliers with a rebound. At one point, they led by 16. To the inside. Embiid. Good on the bucket.
Embiid has such balance and agility for a big man. He's able to work through contact and still finish with touch.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And these shots demonstrate how locked in Lillard is. Just embracing the challenge of scoring on physical defenders.
Pass to Niang. Outside Mitchell. Over Lillard. Can't get it to drop. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Foul called. Looked like the D didn't get there in time. And he'll shoot free throws. And Clark, looking at last year's Sixers team, they were last in the NBA in offensive rebounding.
And also last in field goal attempts. And those go hand in hand. If you're not taking a lot of shots, then you're not going to have a chance for a lot of offensive rebounds. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense when you're not getting second shots. I expect them to really emphasize crashing the offensive boards this season.
And Allen gets it to go.
I tell you, this guy just does not quit on the boards. His energy is contagious, especially on the offensive glass.
Embiid high post. Embiid drawing the double team. Over Allen. Embiid misses.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, you question the shot difficulty.
Here's Caldwell Pope. The three-pointer off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
They've also found a lot of shots at the arc in this one and allowing their good shooters to tee it up.
And the 76ers call time here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle, and he had plenty of confidence. He told his players, we've worn those guys down. We can take advantage of it. We're not going away until the last second. Let's see how they respond. Back over to you.
And Allie, thank you for that.
Well, that's just good heads-up basketball from Embiid, making the pass to the open man.
Here's Murray with the drive. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Not just a score. Lillard knows it's his responsibility as the point guard to involve his teammates.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. The Sixers trailing on the attack. Hero. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let up now.
I think they will. I mean, they're close enough to taste it. So they're going to keep that pressure on and keep coming at it.
Lillard, the open look. Cavaliers with the rebound. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Allen. Shot clock at 6. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Hero. Ooh, poked away. Outside Mitchell. And he lays it up and in. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Proving to be a true leader in these spots. Mitchell embraces the chance to sink these important baskets.
Embiid, high post. Out to Lillard from outside the arc. And another miss by Philadelphia.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
The three from Mitchell. And they get it back.
They grab the long rebound, resetting the shot clock.
6 on the shot clock. Here's the three. They get it back. Here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Mobley.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Embiid with it. Here's Hero. And another miss by Philadelphia. And here's Murray. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted.
Honest, when I'm best. My life, they spend it on me. Spend it on me. Spend it on me. Spend it on me.
As long as they pretty, you know I'ma get it and spend it, babe. I know I've been busy, don't give them no time to know. I hope I ain't too late. Don't do that. Bag, you know I'm gonna show me that bag that you wanna go up on a Tuesday. Girl, I want you, hope you ain't tripping about. You know they gon' choose face. Yeah, I love when you got it printed in G's. New Shark boots got them zipped to your knees. Fly out the country and switch up the scene. Tell me, girl, how you can take the car. Know I've been balling, look like them. Turn them down. Tell them quit calling when you a target. Turn your around. Girl, say my name when you spend some time at Chanel. Get your hair done and go paint on your nails. Baccarat candles, change up the smell. Run you through Louis, it ain't going on sale, little mama.
My life, we spend it on me. Spend it on me.